Just the cool of the soil, lead the souls on the feet. The earth is asleep in a heavyweight dream, flowing along in the subterranean street. A moment of silence, a moment of peace, in the dark rooms of the finally tree. Sinking in the earth sleep, quiet and deep, giving the spirit to the Father to keep a velvet protection, a gravity rest, finding the rest in thy holy place. This sleep is so the earth sleep. The stars are above, the power is below, watching the seeds of the vibration go. It's a hibernation, a sacred retreat, where the circle of life is finally leak. Yeah. Don't have to struggle, blood don't have to tie. Another blanket of the earth and the sky. Just let the vibrations take over the mind, even the noise of the world far behind. Sinking in the earth sleep, quiet and deep, giving the spirit to the Father to keep a velvet protection, a gravity grace, finding the rest in thy holy place. The sleep, the soul, the earth sleep. Down, stop, home, sleep. Sinking in the earth sleep, quiet and deep, giving the spirit to the Father to keep a velvet protection, a velvety grace, finding the rest in thy holy place. Asleep, the soul, the earth sleep. In the dark, find the stars. Rest now, that's the shell is empty, but the sound is full. The hollow place has a spiritual pull. A fallen giant at the center of the wood, providing a vibration that the village understood. It's not a silence, it's a room for the beat, turning the old timber into something sweet. The termite do the carving, the weather do the age, until the whole log is a musical stage. You strike it on the side and you strike it on the end, sending out a message to a distant land friend. Listen to the hollow log, booming and deep, waking up the rhythm that the forest used to keep. A natural boosting, a wooden kind of dog, beating out the rhythm of the primary hub. The wood, hollow, the sound plastic and the tin, but they can't capture the spirit that is living within. You have to have the space, you have to have the void, so the frequency of Zion can be fully employed. It's the cavern of the heart, it's the vessel of the soul. Being empty is the secret for being made whole. So let the mallet fall and let the echo run from the rising of the moon to the setting of the sun. Listen to the hollow log, booming and deep, waking up the rhythm that the forest used to keep. A natural acoustic, a wooden kind of dub, beating out the rhythm of the primary hub. The wood hollow, the sound follow the hollow log. Music drops into a wood dub, all melody instruments cut out, leaving a complex polyrhythm of different wooden tones, logs, blocks, and sticks. Knock, here, space, nowhere resonate. A wooden kind of dub, beating out the rhythm of the primary hub. The wood, hollow, the sound, follow the hollow log. Empty space, hollow loss, holy place, hollow loss. Let it ring, the forest king.
The shell is empty, but the sound is full. The hollow place has a spiritual pull. A fallen giant in the center of the wood, providing a vibration that the village understood. It's not a silence, it's a room for the beat, turning the old timber into something sweet. The termite do the carving, the weather do the age, until the whole log is a musical stage. You strike it on the side and you strike it on the end, sending out a message to a distant land friend. Listen to the hollow log, booming and deep, waking up the rhythm that the forest used to keep. A natural acoustic, a wooden kind of dove, beating out the rhythm of the primary hub. The wood, hollow, the sound, the hollow log. They try to build the boxes with the plastic and the tin, but they can't capture the spirit that is living within. You have to have the space, you have to have the void, so the frequency of Zion can be fully employed. It's the cavern of the heart, it's the vessel of the soul. Being empty is a secret for being made whole. So let the mallet fall and let the echo run from the rising of the moon to the setting of the sun. Listen to the hollow log, booming and deep, waking up the rhythm that the forest used to keep. A natural acoustic, a wooden kind of dove, beating out the rhythm of the primary hub. The wood, hollow, the sound, the hollow log. to a wood dub. All my log instruments cut out, leaving a complex polyrhythm of different wooden tones, logs, blocks, and sticks. Knock, here, space, inside, nowhere to hide, resonate. Listen to the hollow log booming and deep, waking up the rhythm that the forest used to keep. A natural acoustic, a wooden kind of dub, beating out the rhythm of the primary hub. The wood, the hollow, the snow, the hollow log. Empty space, hollow log. Holy place, hollow log. Let it ring, the forest king.
Inside the cage, inside the gold, the rhythm is a king sitting on the throne. Hey. Before the first breath, before the first crack, the rhythm was a bucking, keeping pace with the sky. Deep in the mirror, in the red and the white, the pulses are marching through the day and the night. It's a cellular step as a biological clock, connecting every number to the spiritual hub. The system tried to break it with the stress and the noise, but the pulses are steady, keeping its poise. I feel the marrow's pulse, heavy and slow, feeding the spirit so the garden can grow. Oh, a heartbeat rhythm on a soft line, the track of the human and the track of the divine. The pulse, the life, the marrow's pulse. Hey, God, the marrow's pulse. Hey, it's time to speed it up, it degrade and the pace, but you can't win the spirit in a rat system race. You have to go internal, you have to go deep, where the secret of the vibration deep in a sleep. It's the trunk of desire, it's the end to the phrase. Only to the center of the wall you want to raise. So listen to the thought, listen to the thought. The frequency is better than the water and the blood, and feel the marrow's pulse, heavy and slow, feeding the spirit so this hearting can go. A heartbeat rhythm kind of surface line, the flag of the human and the top of the divine. The pulse, the life, the marrow's pulse. Feel the marrow's pulse, heavy and slow. Give me some peace, so the garden can grow. Steady now, ready now. Heartbeat rhythm on a surface line, the clock of the human and the clock of the divine. The pulse, oh, the narrow pulse. Then there's a beat, then the twirl and lead, standing on ready now. Inside the cage, inside the bowl, rhythm is a king, sitting on a throne. Before the first breath, before the first cry, the rhythm was a pumping, keeping pace with the style. Deep in the mama, in the red and the white, the policies are marching through the day and the night. It's a silly step as a by and logical dog, collecting every member for the spiritual hub. The system tried to break it, we just stress on the nights, but the policies are steady, keeping its point. The narrows pulse, heavy and slow, feeding the spirit so the body can go. Our heart needs the rhythm of this life, the clap of the human and the clap of the divine. The pulse, the life, the marrow's pulse. Yeah, they try to speed it up with the beat and the pace, but you're proud when the spirit in our system rests. You have to go internal, you have to go deep, where the secrets of the vibration are hidden in our sleep. It's the drum of desire and it ends in a phrase, running through the center of the whole human race. So listen to the time, listen to the voice, the frequency is moving in a water and a blood. The marrow's pulse, heavy and slow, try to speed it up with the greed and the pace. But I can't win this fight in our system is. You say, boom, boom. The pulse is one. The pulse is one. Simple frequency that passes the test. One key for the mountain, one key for the sea, one key for the prisoner who wants to be free. But the skeleton key is the one made of bone, the one that can open a heart made of stone. It don't have the jewels and it don't have the shine, but it fits every lock in the holy design. It's the basic vibration, the primary sound that open the gates to the spiritual ground. Turning the skeleton key, clicking the lock, shaking the foundation, the Babylonian block. A minimal rhythm, a structural truth, unlocking the wisdom of the elder and you the key. Turning the fire, burning the skeleton key, hiding, They try every master, they try every tool, they try every method they learn in the
the school, but the doors stay shut and the gates stay barred because they trying too fancy and they trying too hard. Just strip it all back to the frame and the spine, to the simple geometry of the divine. The key is the marrow, the key is the breath, the key is the life that is stronger than death. Turning the skeleton key, clicking the lock, shaking the foundation of the Babylonian block. A minimal rhythm, a structural truth, unlocking the wisdom of the elder and youth. The key, turning the fire, burning the skeleton key. The music drops into a locksmith dub. The bass line becomes broken, pausing for a click sound every 4 bars, and the vocals are echoed into a metallic shimmer. Dum, num, shift, click. Babylonian block, a minimal rhythm, a structural truth, unlocking the wisdom of the elder and youth. The key, turning the fire, burning the skeleton key. Unlock the mind, leave it behind, open wide. It's not in the gold, it's not in the chest. It's the simple frequency that passes the test. One key for the mountain, one key for the sea, one key for the prisoner who wants to be free. But the skeleton key is the one made of bone, the one that can open the heart made of stone. It don't have the jewels and it don't have the shine, but it fits every lock in the holy design. It's the basic vibration, the primary sound that open the gates to the spiritual ground. Turning the skeleton key, clicking the lock, shaking the foundation of the Babylonian block. A minimal rhythm, a structural truth, unlocking the wisdom of the elder and youth. The key, turning fire, burning the skeleton key. They try every master, they try every tool, they try every method they learn in the school, but the doors stay shut and the gates stay barred because they're trying too fancy and they're trying too hard. Just strip it all back to the frame and the spine, to the simple geometry of the divine. The key is the marrow, the key is the breath, the key is the life that is stronger than death. Turning the skeleton key, clicking the lock, shaking the foundation of the Babylonian block. A minimal rhythm, a structural truth, unlocking the wisdom of the elder and youth. The key, turning fire, burning the skeleton key. Oh, the music drops into a locksmith dub. The bass sound becomes broken, pausing for a click sound every 4 bars, and the vocals are echoed into a metallic shimmer. Dum, blick, num, shift, oh, blick. growing is a reaching for the sun. Some work is in the shadows where the dampness has begun. The undergrowth is busy, the undergrowth is thick, connecting every root with a microscopic click. It's a tangled up mercy, a crowded up grace, the lungs of the world in a hidden place. You see the ferns are unfold and the vines are twine, building up the temple of the green leaf divine. Living in the undergrowth, tangled and deep, where the secrets of the forest are the secrets we keep. A complex vibration, a messy kind of love, supporting all the branches that are reaching up above. Undergrowth, spirit, undergrowth. They look at the giants and they look at the height, but the power is down here away from the light, decomposing the old, preparing for the new, making sure the life forces are filtering through. It's the humble vibration, the one they overlook, but it's the most important chapter in another nature book. Without the crawling insect and without the fungal web, the rhythm of the planet would surely start fear. Living in the undergrowth, tangled and deep, where the secrets of the forest are the secrets we keep. A complex vibration, a messy kind of love, supporting all the branches that are reaching up above. Undergrowth, spirit, undergrowth. Crawl, watch, green roots, everything is connected. The secrets of the forest are the secrets we keep. The secrets of Reggae. A complex vibration, a messy kind of love, supporting all the branches that are reaching up above. Undergrowth, spirit, undergrowth. In the growth, heal the hurt, hidden power, every hour. Below the canopy, in the secret shade, this is where the foundation is truly made. Not everything that's growing is a reaching for the sun. Some work is in the shadows where the dampness has begun. The undergrowth is busy, the undergrowth is thick, connecting every root with a microscopic click. It's a tangled up mercy, a crowded up grace, the lungs of the world in a hidden place. You see the ferns are unfold and the vines are twine, building up the temple of the green leaf divine. Living in the undergrowth, tangled and deep, where the secrets of the forest are the secrets we keep. A complex vibration, a messy kind of love, supporting all the branches that are reaching up above. Undergrowth, spirit, undergrowth. They look at the giants and they look at the height, but the power is down here away from the light, decomposing the old, preparing for the new, making sure the living in the undergrowth, tangled and deep, where the secrets of the forest are the secrets we keep. A complex vibration, a messy kind of love, supporting all the branches that are reaching up above. Undergrowth, spirit undergrowth. Tangled and deep, where the secrets of the forest are the secrets we keep. A complex vibration, a messy kind of love, supporting all the branches that are reaching up above. Undergrowth, spirit undergrowth. In the dirt, heal the hurt, hidden power, every hour. Lay down the burden, lay down the bone, first in the garden that the spirit has sown. The work is a finish, the descent is complete. The marrow is worn and the moss is sweet. No more of the friction, no more of the heat, just the pool of the soil beneath the soles of the feet. The earth is sleeping, a heavyweight tree, flowing along in the subterranean stream. A moment of silence, a moment of peace. You know the dark roots of the family tree, sinking in the earth, sleep, quiet and deep, giving the strength to the Father to keep. A velvet protection, a gravity grace, finding rest in not a holy place. The sea, the soul, the earth, steep, the stars are above, but the powers below, watching the seas of the vibration grow. It's a hibernation, a sacred retreat, where the circle of life is finally. You don't have to struggle, you don't have to time.
sleep. The flame within, the sheer without. This is the strength. He can lay it out. One is the pillar, hidden from the strife, holding up the temple through the day and the night. The bone is the calcium, the bone is the white, carrying in the history now the center of the fight. And the bark is the honor, rugged and it's brown, standing like a soldier at the middle of the town. One is the structure, one is the shell. Both of them are needed to make the spirit feel. It's bone and bark, the architecture of soul. Two sides of power that keep but I both. High like a mountain, steady like a tree. The blueprint of a spirit for the whole world to see. Both the side, bar, the eye, bone and bar. The system wants you soft, they want you easy bent, but the bone is a witness to the plan that was spent. The bark of the stars of the fire and the blade, but it never make the center of the spirit start to fade. You have to have the honest, you have to have the spine to walk the narrow path in the holy design. For the wind one blow and the rain one fall, but bone and bark one stand through it all. And bark, bone and bark, concentration.
without. This is the strength they can't live without. Oh, man is the pillar hidden from the sight, holding up the temple to the day and the night. The bomb is the calcium, the bomb is the white, carrying the history in the center of the fight. And the bark is the armor, rugged and it's proud, standing like a soldier in the middle of the tide. One is the structure, one is the shadow. Both of them I need if you move the spirit. Well, it's golden bar, the architecture of the soul, two sides of the power that keep the life whole. Up like the mountain, steady like the tree, the blueprint of the spirit for the whole world to see. Whoa. Inside, golden mind. The system wants you soft, they want you easily bent, but the bone is a witness to the sign that was spent. The bark of the stars of the fire and the flame, but it never let the center of the spirit start to fade. Yeah, happy, say happy of the spine. So often never bow deny you holy design. For the wind one blow and the wind one fire, but bone and dark one stand through it all. The flowing bar, the architecture of the soul, two sides of the power and keep the life whole. Hard like the mountain, steady like the tree, the blueprint of the spirit for the whole world to see. Whoa. Inside bar, golden bar. Click, straight, right, top, stand firm. It's golden bar, the architecture of the soul, two sides of the power that keep the life whole. Like the mountains, steady like the tree, the blueprint of the spirit for the whole world to see. Inside bar, golden skeleton, the protection, hardwood the white of the bone, the red of the earth, forged in the pressure of a spiritual birth. One part the mineral, one part the mud, one part the calcium, one part the blood. Building up the mountain and building up the man, following the blueprint of the ancient plan. The clay is moldable, the clay is a soft, but the calcium hold the whole structure of love. If you have the one without the other in the mix, you're going to find a problem that the world cannot fix. Hey, it's calcium and clay, hardening grace, keeping the posture and the smile on the face. A heavyweight fusion, a rock solid sound, coming from the pressure of the belly of the ground. Calcium clay, calcium and clay. coming from the pressure of the belly of the ground. Calcium clay, calcium and clay, calcium clay. Keeping the posture and the smile on the face. A heavyweight fusion, a rock solid sound, coming from the pressure of the belly of the ground. Calcium clay, calcium and clay, calcium clay. Bone of the earth, calcium clay. Grinding out the earth, calcium and clay. Bone of the earth, pressurized in the side. The white of the bone, the red of the earth, forged in the pressure of a spiritual birth. One part the mineral, one part the mud, one part the calcium, one part the blood. Building up the mountain and building up the man, following the blueprint of the ancient plan. The clay is unmoldable, the clay is a soft, but the calcium hold the whole structure aloft. If you have the one without the other in the mix, you're going to find a problem that the world cannot fix. Hey, it's calcium and clay, hardening grace, keeping the posture and the smile on the face. A heavyweight fusion, a rock solid sound, coming from the pressure of the belly of the ground. Calcium clay, calcium and clay, calcium clay. They try to erode you with the wind and the rain, trying to wash the purpose right out of the brain. But when the minerals are settled and the foundation is set, you can handle any trial that you haven't seen yet. It's the skeletal power, it's the earthenware strength, measuring the journey in every single length. Don't be afraid of the weight or the heat, for that is what makes the whole creation complete. It's calcium and clay, the hardening grace, keeping the posture and the smile on the face. A heavyweight fusion, a rock solid sound, coming from the pressure of the belly of the ground. Calcium clay, calcium and clay, calcium keeping the posture and the smile on the face. A heavy heavyweight fusion, a rock solid sound coming from the pressure at the belly of the ground. Calcium clay.
Flickering light, we tell the story of the ancient fight, with the ochre and the charcoal, with the blood and the clay. We're recording the vision for a far-off day, a handprint on the stone, a bison in the chase, leaving a signature for the whole human race. The echo is a teacher, the echo is a ghost, calling out the spirits of the heavenly host. It's a prehistoric rhythm, a primary sound, before the city started rising from the ground. Leaving a cave painting deep in the dark, igniting the history with the spiritual spark. A silhouette of truth on a canvas of stone, where the memory of the many is never alone. The walls speaking, the soul speaking, cave painting speaking. They think that we are modern, they think that we are new, but the blood in the vein is a primitive brew. We're still hunting the meaning, we're still chasing the sun. Underneath the surface, where the ancient rivers run, the rhythm is a pounding, like a drum in the chest, putting the philosophy to the ultimate test. So paint your intention and paint your desire in the shadows of the holy everlasting fire. Living a cave painting deep in the dark, igniting the history with the spiritual spark. A silhouette of truth on a canvas of stone, where the memory of the many is never alone. The walls speaking, the soul speaking, cave painting speaking. Drops into an echo chamber dub. The percussion begins to spin in a circular stereo pan, and the flute notes overlap like multiple voices. I see high on time, no clock, it remains. Painting the history with the spiritual spark. A silhouette of truth on a canvas of stone, where the memory of the many is never alone. The walls speaking, the soul speaking, cave painting speaking. Walking the spot, painting everything we got in the stone. Speaking in the bowl.
of the ancient fight, with the ochre and the charcoal, with the blood and the clay. We're recording the vision for a far-off day, a handprint on the stone, a bison in the chase, leaving a signature for the whole human race. The echo is a teacher, the echo is a ghost, calling out the spirit of the heavenly host. It's a prehistoric rhythm, a primary sound, before the city started rising from the ground. Leaving a cave painting deep in the dark, igniting the history with a spiritual spark, a silhouette of truth on a canvas of stone, where the memory of the many is never alone. The walls speaking, the soul speaking, cave painting speaking. They think that we are modern, they think that we are new, but the blood in the vein is a primitive brew. We're still hunting the meaning, we're still chasing the sun. Underneath the surface, where the ancient rivers run, the rhythm is a pounding, like a drum in the chest, putting the philosophy to the ultimate test. So paint your intention and paint your desire in the shadows of the holy everlasting fire. Living a cave painting deep in the dark, igniting the history with a spiritual spark, a silhouette of truth on a canvas of stone, where the memory of the many is never alone. The walls speaking, the soul speaking, cave painting speaking. Drops into an echo chamber dub. The percussion begins to spin in a circular stereo pan, and the flute notes overlap like multiple voices. I see high on time, no clock, it remains. Painting the history with a spiritual spark, a silhouette of truth on a canvas of stone, where the memory of the many is never alone. The walls speaking, the soul speaking, cave painting speaking. Walking the spot, painting everything we got in the stone. Pressure is turning the small into great. Millions of years in the dark and the squeeze, turning the forest and turning the trees into a liquid fire, into a black gold. But the story of the spirit is the one to be told. It's not about the engine, it's not about the car, it's about the energy of exactly who we are. Compressed experience, concentrated soul, keeping the vibration under tight control. Burning the fossil fuel, ancient and strong, turning the pressure into spiritual song. A heavyweight power from the bottom of the deep, waking up the energy that was destined to sleep. The fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel They think they can pump it and they think they can sell the nectar of the heaven and the fire of the hell. But the true fossil fuel is the wisdom of the sage, passed through the pressure of every single age. It's a high octane truth, it's a refined grace, running through the engine of the human race. So let the pistons pump and let the gears grind, until the pure intention is the only thing we find. Burning the fossil fuel, ancient and strong, turning the pressure into spiritual song. A heavyweight power from the bottom of the deep, waking up the energy that was destined to sleep. The fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel, the fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel. The music drops into an N-astro dub. The bass becomes a low pulsing from, and the percussion is replaced by mechanical clanks and metallic echoes. Press, burn, heat, engine, stir. The fossil fuel, ancient and strong, turning the pressure into spiritual song. A heavyweight power from the bottom of the deep, waking up the energy that was destined to sleep. The fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel, the fuel, ignite, ignite the light. Fossil fuel, old energy, new synergy. Keep the fire lifting higher. The pressure is turning the small into great. Millions of years into the dark and the squeeze, turning the forests and turning the trees into a liquid fire, into a black gold. But the story of the spirit is the one to be told. It's not about the engine, it's not about the car, it's about the energy, exactly who we are. Compressed experience, concentrated soul, keeping the vibration under tight control. Burning the fossil fuel, ancient and strong, turning the pressure into a spiritual song. A heavyweight power from the bottom of the deep, waking up the energy that was destined to sleep. The fuel, ignite the power, the light. Fossil fuel, they think they can pump it, and they think they can sell the nectar of the heaven and the fire of the hell. But the true fossil fuel is the wisdom of the sage, passed through the pressure of every single age. It's a high octane truth, it's a refined grace, running through the engine of the human race. So let the pistons pump and let the gears grind, until the pure intention is the only thing we find. Burning the fossil fuel, ancient and strong, turning the pressure into a spiritual song. A heavyweight power from the bottom of the deep, waking up the energy that was destined to sleep. The fuel, ignite the power, the light. Fossil fuel, drops into into an industry order. The bass becomes a low pulsing drum, and the percussion is replaced by mechanical clanks and metallic echoes. Press stone, burn, burn, heat, heat, engine, engine, start. And strong, turning the pressure into a spiritual song. A heavyweight power from the bottom of the deep, waking up the energy that was destined to sleep. The fuel ignite, the power, the light, fossil fuel. Fuel energy, loose energy. Slowly it covers, slowly it clings. The quietest power in the smallest of things. It doesn't need a hammer, doesn't need a drill to climb up to mountain and to conquer the hill. The mosses are creeping, a hymn of green, the softest vibration that the forest has seen. It takes the cold storm and it gives it a bed, a cushion for the spirit and a place for the head. Persistence is a lesson, science is the way, winning the battle at the end of the day. Like my son is still patient and deep, breaking the secrets at the folders you was to keep. A fuzzy kind of mercy, a cream kind of grace, changing the features of the hard-hearted face. Moss, clear paint, stone, stone, moss on the stone. The world is a shouting, the world is a loud, trying to be noticed in the middle of the crowd. But the mosses are growing where the light is a dim, singing to the goeta, a quiet kind of hymn. It softens the edges and it heals up the scar. It doesn't have to travel to be exactly where you are. So let the time pass and let the world talk. There's a power in the softness that we all have feeling. Like moss on the stone, ancient and deep, waking the secrets that
time, patience. Cover the skin, soft and slow. Let it go. Mosses are creeping, an ember green. The softest vibration that the forest has seen. It tastes the cold stone and it gives it a bed, a cushion for the spirit and a place for the head. Persistence is the lesson, silence is the way. Of a hard-hearted place. My son is gone. The world is a shout and the world is aloud. Triumphant and lotus in the middle of the crowd. Singing to the Creator, a quiet kind of hymn. It softens the edges and it heals up the scar. It doesn't have to trouble to be exactly where you are. So let the time pass and with the world turn. There's a power in the softness. Like we all have mosses are creeping, an evergreen. The softest vibration that the forest has seen. It tastes the cold stone and it gives it a bed, a cushion for the spirit and a place for the head. Persistence is the lesson, silence is the way. Winning the battle at the end of the day. Like moss on a stone, patient and deep, waking the secrets that the bowlers used to keep. A fuzzy kind of rosy, a green kind of red, changing the features of a hard-hearted place. Moss, moss on your stone. The world is a shout and the world is aloud, triumphing the lotus in the middle of the crowd. Both the mosses are going where the light is a dim, singing to the Creator a quiet kind of hymn. It softens the edges and it heals up the scar. It doesn't have to trouble to be exactly where you are. So let the time pass and let the world turn. There's a power in the softness, like we all have to learn. Like moss on the stone, patient and deep, patient and deep, waking the secrets that the borders used to keep. A fuzzy kind of lacy, a green kind of grace, changing the features of the hard-hearted place. Moss, moss on the stone, velvet, mirror, hold, time, like moss on the stone, patient and deep, waking the secrets that the boulders used for deep. A fuzzy kind of mercy, a green kind of lace, changing the features of a hard-hearted place. Whoa, rubber tree, heavenly sweet, soft and preserved in the dark, pickled in time, waiting for the spirit to rise from the grind. In the black water of the mossy terrain, where the earth holds the memory of the ancient rain, there's a man in the peat with his skin like a glove, still holding the secrets of his long lost love.
The air can't touch him and the rod can't find a museum of the body and a museum of the mind. It's a slow motion blues, a prehistoric grief, buried in the mud like a fallen autumn leaf. Got the people blues deep and it's wide, knowing for the history of the world fee high. The earth is a keeper, the earth is a vault, preserving the virtue and preserving the fall. People stinking spirit, spirit, spirit. People blue. They try to dig it up and they try to explain the reason for the struggle and the reason for the pain, but the bog doesn't talk and the bog doesn't tell. It just keeps the vibration of the water reset. You have to be patient and you have to stay low if you want the wisdom of the earth to grow. For the mud is a medicine, the mud is a cure, keeping the message of the ancestors pure. Got the people blues deep and it's wide, nowhere for the history of the world we hide. The earth is our keeper, the earth is our vault, preserving the virtue and preserving the fall. People singing spirit, spirit, spirit. People blues. The music drops into a mud dove. The drums are filtered until they sound like bubbles rising to the surface. And the slide guitar echoes as into a psychedelic haze. Some deep slip, black truth, don't let go. For the history of the world, the earth is our keeper, the earth is our vault, preserving the virtue and preserving the fall. People spirit, 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 spirit. People blue in the blood, never preserved in the dark, pickled in time, waiting for the spirit to rise from the grind. In the black water of the mossy terrain, where the earth holds the memory of the ancient rain, there's a man in the peat with his skin like a glove, still holding the secrets of his long lost love. The air can't touch him and the rod can't find a museum of the body and a museum of the mind. It's a slow motion blues, a prehistoric grief, buried in the mud like a fallen autumn leaf. Got the people blues deep and it's wide, knowing for the history of the world fee high. The earth is our keeper, the earth is our vault, preserving the virtue and preserving the fall. People stinking spirit, spirit, spirit. People blue. They try to dig it up and they try to explain the reason for the struggle and the reason for the pain, but the bog doesn't talk and the bog doesn't tell. It just keeps the vibration of the water reset. You have to be patient and you have to the people blues, deep and it's wide. Nowhere for the history of the world we hide. The earth is our keeper, the earth is our vault, preserving the virtue and preserving the fault. People singing spirit, spirit, spirit. People blues. The music drops into a mud dove. The drums are filtered until they sound like bubbles rising to the surface. And the slide guitar pours into a psychedelic haze. Some deep, slip, black truth, don't let go. For the history of the world, the earth is our keeper, the earth is our vault, preserving the virtue and preserving the fault. People, spirit, 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 spirit. People blue in the blood, never silence in the heavy play. The strength is gathered for the coming day. Before the leaf can reach for the blue, the roots in the dark have a work to do. Searching for the water, searching for the vein, feeling out the pressure of the distant rain. It's a blind man's journey, a groping through the night, pushing through the borders with a quiet kind of might. No eyes to see the path, no map to hold the hand, just the instinct of the spirit, not the belly of the land. Roots in the dark, stretching out wide, finding the power that the shadows provide. A subterranean struggle, a silent kind of prayer, building the foundation for life in the air. The roots pushing the earth, crushing roots in the dark. They see the blossom and they see the fruit, but they never give the glory to the dirty, dusty root. The world of the show and the world of the display, but the root is a holding while the branches start to sway through the winter freeze and the summer drought. The root is the one who gonna see it all. So respect the darkness and respect the deep, for that is where the treasures of the vibration sleep. Roots in the dark, stretching out wide, finding the power that the shadows provide. A subterranean struggle, a silent kind of prayer, building the foundation for life in the air. The roots pushing the earth, crushing roots in the dark. The music drops into an ambient growth dark. The drums vanish, replaced by a cracking sound, like earth shifting, and the bass becomes a constant, vibrating tones that echo forever. Stretch on, echo deep and stay. Roots in the dark, stretching out wide, finding the power that the shadows provide. A subterranean struggle, a silent kind of prayer, building the foundation for the life in the air. The root pushing the earth, crushing roots in the dark. Down in the love, building a no light, just right. In the blind silence, in the heavy clay, the strength is gathered for the coming day. Before the leaf can reach for the blue, the roots in the dark have a work we do. Searching for the water, searching for the vein, feeling out the pressure of the distant rain. It's a blind man's journey, a groping through the night, pushing through the boulders with a quiet kind of might. No eyes to see the path, no map to hold the hand, just the instinct of the spirit, now the belly of the land. Roots in the dark, stretching out wide, finding the power that the shadows provide. A subterranean struggle, a silent kind of prayer, building the foundation for the life in the air. The root pushing the earth, crushing roots in the dark. They see the blossom and they see the fruit, but they never give the glory to the dirty, dusty root. The world of the show and the world of the display, but the root is a holding while the branches start to sway. Through the winter freeze and the summer drought, the root is the one who go on see it out. So respect the darkness and respect the deep, for that is where the treasures of the vibration sleep. Roots in the dark, stretching out wide, finding the power that the shadows provide. A subterranean struggle, a silent kind of prayer, building the foundation for the life in the air. The roots pushing the earth, crushing roots in the dark. The drums vanish, replaced by a cracking sound, like earth shifting, and the bass becomes a constant, vibrating jewels that echo forever. Line and dim, hold the ground deep and sound, stay steady. Roots in the dark, stretching out wide, finding the power that the shadows provide. A subterranean struggle, a silent kind of prayer, building the foundation for the life in the air. The roots pushing, crushing roots in the dark. Down in the low, building a home, no light, just might. the vine to the center of the earth in the holy design. It's a subterranean rhythm, a deep-seated sound, resonating heavy in the hollow of the ground. Yeah. Taking the deep descent under the hill where the noise of the Babylon is perfectly still. A vibration of the marrow, a blanket of the moss, counting the gain and counting the loss. Deep descent, spirit, the deep descent. The pressure is a building, the pressure is a weight, opening the locks of the subterranean gate. You don't need the eyes when the spirit can feel what is artificial and what is truly real. The mosses are growing upon the walls of the cave, softening the part from the cradle to the grave. So breathe in the dampness, breathe in the deep, and wake up the wisdom that the earth used to keep. Yeah. Taking the deep descent under the hill where the noise of the Babylon is perfectly still. A vibration of the marrow, a blanket of the moss, counting the gain and counting the loss. Deep descent, spirit, the deep descent. The drums disappear into a wash of echo, leaving only the thumping bass and the sound of dripping water. Taking a deep descent under the hill where the noise of the Babylon is perfectly still. A vibration of the marrow, a blanket of the moss, counting the gain and counting the loss. Deep descent, spirit, the deep descent, into the dark, safe in the arms, low and deep, the earth one key. Immersive and heavy, it sounds like entering a massive underground cavern. The bass is the main character, it sticks low and there's a rumbling quality that feels like tectonic plates moving. Tuned down past the topsoil, down past the clay, down where the shadows of the world come to stay. The marrow is a chill, the marrow is a cold, but it's all in the secrets that are yet to be told. We descend in the ladder, we descend in the vine to the center of the earth in the holy design. It's a subterranean rhythm, a deep-seated sound, resonating heavy in the hollow of the ground. Taking a deep descent under the hill where the noise of the Babylon is perfectly still. A vibration of the marrow, a blanket of the moss, counting the gain and counting the loss. Deep descent, spirit, the deep descent. The pressure is a building, the pressure is a way, opening the subterranean gate. You don't need the eyes when the spirit can feel what is artificial and what is truly real. The masses are growing upon the walls of the cave, softening the path from the cradle to the grave. So breathe in the dampness, breathe in the deep, and wake up the wisdom that the earth used to keep. Taking the deep descent under the hill, where the noise of the Babylon is perfectly still. A vibration of the marrow, a blanket of the moss, counting the gain and counting the loss. Deep descent, spirit, the deep descent. Deep descent, deep descent, a deep descent. Deep descent, deep descent. Oh, deep descent. Oh, deep descent. Oh, deep descent. Deep descent. Deep descent. Deep descent. Deep descent. Taking a deep descent under the hill, where the noise of the Babylon is perfectly still. A vibration of the marrow, a blanket of the moss, counting the gain and counting the loss. Deep descent, spirit, the deep descent. Into the dark, safe in the ark, so honey, woe and deep. The earth one key, earth one key. The earth one key. my way arrives without delay. Sirens singing in the street, everybody rushing feet. World keeps spinning way too fast, trying hard to make things last. But I breathe before I move, find my center, find my truth. While the noise is shouting loud, I stay grounded, I stay proud. I don't fight the rising tide. I learn how to stand inside, calm in the chaos, peace in my chest. While everything's shaking, I'm steady at rest. Calm in the chaos, clear in my focus. When fear comes knocking, I don't lose my notice. Yeah. Bad news running on repeat, heavy thoughts under my feet. Still I choose a gentler way, guard my joy from yesterday. I can hear my heartbeat slow, telling me what I should know. Even storms will lose their rage, nothing lasts forever, babe. I don't numb, I don't escape. I sit with what I cannot change. Calm in the chaos, peace in my chest. While everything's shaking, I'm steady at rest. Calm in the chaos, clear in my focus. When fear comes knocking, I don't lose my notice. Oh, let the thunder have its say. I won't let it steal my day. I choose life, I choose grace. Even here I know my place. Yeah, calm in the chaos, peace in my chest. While everything's shaking, I'm steady at rest. Calm in the chaos, strong but still soft. I don't lose myself when the pressure is off. So when the world is upside down, I won't let it make me drown in the middle of the noise. I protect my inner voice. forever, babe. I don't numb, I don't escape. I sit with what I cannot change. Calm in the chaos, peace in my chest. While everything's shaking, I'm steady at rest. Calm in the chaos, clearing my focus. When fear comes knocking, I don't lose my notice. Let the thunder have its say. I won't let it steal my day. I choose light, I choose grace. Even here I know my place. Calm in the chaos, peace in my chest. While everything's shaking, I'm steady at rest. Calm in the chaos, strong but still soft. I don't lose myself when the pressure is on. So when the world is upside down, I won't let it make me drown in the middle of the noise.